Welcome back, Karate Connection and Team Hayastan. Nice to see you, everybody. This is for the juniors. Today we're going to practice on how to make a grappling dummy, show you some moves, and then we're going to focus on Wednesday doing these moves and adding to show you how much you can really do with your homemade grappling dummy. One, you want to make sure that you have a beach towel, okay? Two, a pillow. Three, some type of hoodie, zipper, or regular hoodie. And preferably some rubber bands, like at least three, that holds the beach towel together. A gi top and a belt. Now, you can use your own gi top if you don't have one, so you can do these techniques. You don't have to use the gi top, but it holds things together better. So make sure you have these items, or you can't really get started with this, okay? You can also go back and watch this over and over. 1, beach towel. 2, pillow. 3, hoodie. 4, rubber band. 5, gi top. 6, belt. So let's hope everybody has these objects. If you have these objects at home, you shouldn't have to go out and buy any of this stuff, and you should be able to do this. So I'm gonna start out, while everybody's trying to grab these things, I'm gonna do a couple grappling warm-ups, okay? A little different than our karate, we do grappling warm-ups today, okay? And while everybody's grabbing these items, beach towel, pillow, hoodie, gi top, rubber bands, and a belt. I give them a white belt, okay? So, do a little grappling warm-ups here. Some grappling warm-ups. All right, so 45. Important part, keeping those feet on the floor. If you lift those feet up, you don't get good quality on this. So feet are on the floor, lift up, arch, 45, arch, 45. You got this, come on people. You can do this. All right, positive mind, positive body. Arch 45, let's go. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Next one, feet stay on the floor again. You're gonna pivot on your toes a little, but you don't pick your feet up like this. If you see that, I'm gonna exaggerate it. The feet don't do that turn, your body turns. I lift up just like I do in the 45, push my butt out, called shrimp out. My feet are still on the floor. Maybe the side of my feet, sometimes the toes, but I didn't pick them up. Then I bring my knee in, okay? Let's do it again. Up, out, knee in. Now sometimes you bring the bottom knee in, sometimes you bring the top knee in, depending what moves you're trying to do. Everything depends what you're trying to do. If I don't have space, I need to create space there, okay? So up, out, knee in. All right. Next one, triangle, triangle. You sit up, row back, triangle, triangle. Sit up. There you go, nice. Keep it going, juniors. Nice. Next one, side, guard, or guard. Then side, rotating without my hands, just my body's rotating. All right, nice job. So hopefully everybody has what we need now, I hope. Let's hope so. Okay, good. So, beach towel. Why it's longer, your arms are bigger. Take your beach towel, fold it in half. The long ways. Long ways, fold it in half. I'm gonna do this twice during this drill. I'll put the dummy together once, do it again. We'll practice some techniques on it. Nothing you have to go buy special. Now, I fold it in half. So you see on there. Now, important to have a good tight roll. I like to roll mine up super tight. Start from the middle, working my way out to the ends. Keeping it nice and tight. Then I come back to the other end. Try to keep it as tight as I can. Holds together better. And I work the other end. And again, right up. Now, I've got it fairly tight. If I just pick it up, be careful how I pick this up. So it looks like a giant noodle, like a pool noodle, okay? Keep it tight. Take one rubber band. Get one end, go over the top of it, and go down about a hand length. Width of your hand, go down to the rubber band. Now grab another rubber band, do the other side. Squeeze it nice and tight. Go over top of it. Pull down. I usually go about a hand length. Nice. Now, I like to put one in the middle. At least one in the middle. If I have 5, 6, 7 rubber bands, I put them all on here. But for now, we just go 3. I take my time. So if I go too fast, I always break the rubber band. I'm notorious. I think I broke 5 rubber bands so far today. Why? Because I go too fast. Okay? You want it to hold the middle together. Now, if you had a couple more rubber bands, this holds together even better. So now you got the arms built. Now you take your hoodie. Last class I built it with a regular hoodie. This time I'm going to use a zipper hoodie. Lay the hoodie out. Take the beach towel, put it in an arm. Push it all the way through the arm. Right to where the hand would come out and stop right there. Sometimes I'll reach in with the other hand, pull it through. Pull it down, push it in. There you go. Now, go to the other arm. Take it, feed it in. Work it, grab it. Nice. Pull it through, straight. Now what you have is a hoodie, just a beach towel with arms, okay? Next part, hopefully you can see fine. I take my pillow, preferably a pillow that has some oomph to it. If it's too squishy, you're not going to get a good head and it's not going to work good for you. So you want to have a little bit of oomph to it. If you have a body pillow, that's awesome. It'll make the dummy even better. It's just a standard pillow. You can see it's not too squishy. All right, I put it over top of the beach towel. And I'm going to try to feed this up into the head or the hoodie to make the head. Okay, I get it in there started. Now, with a zipper, I got to zip it. If it didn't have the zipper, the regular hoodie, I would just be pushing it up inside of it. And I zip it up. Now, we're getting closer. Push that head in a little better, pillow into the head area better. Nice. Tighten up your zip. Then you take strings. Strings are important to tie. It makes the head more round. Loop through, tie another little bow knot on. Okay? Now, what I do here is I hold the dummy's head and I pull it down just a little bit. See how it's creating that nice little head shape there? Okay. I've seen people use all kinds of stuff in the head. Preferably, I just like the pillow. Does the trick, okay? Next thing, grab your gi top. Any gi top will work. I like to add more clothing to the dummy because it makes it last longer. The less you have on the dummy, the more it comes apart easily. So I take his arm and I put it in the arm, the normal arm. This is his right arm, I put it into his right arm, right sleeve. And I fill it in there, nice. And then I do the other arm. Put the gi behind his back just like you would, and feed it in there. And I get it down in there pretty good. Now, it's got a gi top on. Now, next part. This one has strings, so I'm going to tie it. Why? Strings make things hold together better. So I tie this. And I tie the other side. So I take this and I pull over to the other side. And now you have your friend for grappling. You call them what you like. Freddie, Maria, Lucas, whatever you want to call them. Almost looks like a Kyler there. Next part, belt. The belt is not a necessity, but again, one more thing to hold the grappling dummy together. You can't put it on because his waist, there's really not much there. You have to go by his armpits, and then you're going to squeeze it relatively tight. I use a white belt, a small old white belt I have. I go round up towards his armpits. You want it up in here. And this is the part that's a little tricky, but it's not hard. You just make a little X with it, squeeze it tight, and you'll see how his waistline comes in. This is what holds the dummy together better. Then you make your square knot and keep it tight. Now you're your friend, your grappling partner for days, months, weeks. All right? His name's Freddie. Saying hi, everybody. Do a good job. You can have a grappling partner for days. You can choke him. All right? can hangman choke, arm bars, Kamaris, key locks. I don't know, you name it, we can do it. All kinds of cool stuff on him. Obviously can't do any leg locks because he's got no legs. All right, so ready to saw that? Did a good job? All right, we got, as promised, I do it twice for this lesson. Twice, so you know how to do it. Wednesday, we're gonna do a bunch of techniques. Today, I'm gonna have a few minutes to go over just real quick on some of the techniques we're gonna work on Wednesday. So hopefully you have your dummy all set for Wednesday. So we can do a bunch of grappling submissions. And they're relatively pretty easy. So that's what it is, right there. Oh, gotta take the rubber bands off. We'll do that. We'll get started and do part 2. In case you come in a little late for this class and you learn how to make your grappling dummy. You can also go back on a Facebook page and look at this date. Or you can also, I'll probably put it on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. So take your long beach towel and fold it in half. Okay, and then fold it in half. All right, push that stuff over a little bit. All right, let's see, try to get everything on the screen here. Hard to do this angle. Okay, so our first thing we did, got it folded in half. Next thing, we start rolling in the middle. Roll it as tight as you can. If you have a person and you can make these arms super tight, they become arms. It'll make your life easier. Because it wants to unwind while you're doing it. What you do is just keep working down, up and down. There you go. That way it doesn't get a chance to really unwind completely. Nice. Good work today, people. All right. You're gonna have your friend ready to grapple. Same thing, rubber band. These 3 rubber bands, okay? About a hand length down, your rubber band. Other side. Again, I would use minimum 3 rubber bands, preferably 5, 6. Why? They last longer. Again, rubber bands here, hand length down. 3rd rubber band minimum, put in the middle. Now, if you had no rubber bands, could you still make this? Yes. Your grappling dummy will not last long. It will come apart relatively quickly. So, you want at least 3 rubber bands. Okay, like I said, I would prefer, if I had to use this all the time, so I have grappling dummies here, but if I had to use this all the time, I'd have 5, 6, 7 rubber bands. Okay, so we got the arms. That's the arms. Look like a giant pool noodle. Next part. Take your hoodie, lay it down. First part, take one hand of the beach towel. Put it in your hand into the arm. Like you're gonna put the jacket on yourself. Grab a hold of that, straighten it out. Oh, we went too far through that time. Not easy to go quite that far. Today we did. Okay, nice. Now, take your other arm, feed it in. And grab it, pull it up. Nice. And next part, we lay it flat. Put up. Take your pillow. You take the pillow and you're going to lay it over top of, I'll open this up so you can see what I'm doing exactly. I'm going to lay it over top of the beach towel. But I'm going to take it, try to push it up into the hoodie part as far as I can. Now, I take this and I zip it. Easy part is the towels and the pillow goes in easy, but then you have to zip it all the time. So we're not looking too bad right now. See what we have so far? Okay, now let's get that head in there a little better. I pull down the hoodie a little. Now I want to get that nice circle look. So I'm going to take the strings and tie them. And it's always good to give your grappling partner a name. I like Freddie. Reminds me of somebody that I know. So I named the dummy Freddy. Same thing, you got sleeves for your gi. Feed the hand in the sleeve, or the arm into the sleeve. And then we do the other side, same thing. Now we have the grappling top on, or a gi top on, depending which top you wear. Now, I like the karate ones because I can tie these. That helps hold my grappling dummy together better. More ties, more things holding together. Someone says, well, more to fall apart. Well, yes, but I don't know. Would you rather have one rope holding you from a bridge? One rope? Or would you rather have 10 ropes holding you from the bridge? So if one breaks or fails, you'd have another. And another. Next part, the belt. Again, the important part is tie it around the armpits almost. Because he doesn't have much of a torso. If you go too low, it'll slide right off. And again, talking about the ropes hanging from a bridge. Do you want one rope holding you or 10? Everything works together. It's like karate. Think about it. If you can't do a good front snap kick, or you can't do a good crescent kick, how you can do a good spinning crescent kick? You can't do a good side kick. How you can do a great kick? You got to do the basic moves first. Tighten this up pretty good, and then we're going to put this around him and do a square knot. This is our friend today and our grappling partner, Freddy. Good friend of mine. Never complains. Let's talk about some. Since we got our grappling partner, we built it twice. For some reason, if you can't do it in twice, go back and review on another page. All day today, novice, advanced, juniors, adults, and grappling class. We will be practicing how to make the dummy and doing some basic drills on them. The idea is to learn how to do it. So, we have a partner, do techniques. Air drills are fun, but air drills are boring because people don't understand them, okay? And some people do well with them, but we got a friend, we can do a ton of these drills. Cost us nothing. This is something we have around the house. First technique, go around the neck, grab the bicep, choke. Okay? Making that triangle or V. Grab your bicep, reach for your shoulder, squeeze. And do it right or left. So the techniques we're going to work Wednesday. Wednesday I will not be building the dummy, I will have the dummy built, ready to roll. Okay? Grab the gi here. Go underneath, lift the arm up, hangman choke. Again, grab the gi across towards the ear. Hand up behind the head, hangman choke. That's funny, I know some people out there that have no idea what grappling is. And I guarantee you right now they're learning a ton. And I don't mean my students, I mean someone else. Should have called him something else instead of Freddy. Should have called him Billy. If you know what I mean. All right, so another thing we can do too, practice your legs inside. Get your hooks inside. All right, there's your hangman with your hook. Okay, just some different motions. Someone says, well, you can't do anything advanced with them. That's just a basic choke. Okay, well, let's do a little thing called spider guard. A little bit more advanced. A couple different ways of doing this. Make sure I'm on camera. Good. This goes up into his armpit. This can go into his armpit, or it can be like this, into his elbow. And I'm going to push up, get him off balance. This slips over, goes around the head, and I'm turning my body to be perpendicular if I can. Foot comes over the top, there's your triangle. Right there's your triangle choke all day long. I can squeeze, heel down, squeeze, armbar, pull the head, all kinds of neat little things there. And again, we're going to be working on these in more detail on Wednesday. Okay, so let's do a spider guard again, just to show you can do some more advanced stuff with it. Okay, so I'm in closed guard, open guard, working my knees in here, get my foot up there in the one armpit. I like to hold my other knee here to get ready, just to control his arms. As I push up, see how he's uncomfortable right there? He's looking at you like, oh, this hurts. All right, I'm gonna turn a little so you can see better, and then I come up, slip it out, turn it in, pull this arm across, heel comes down, foot over top.
think I got everybody still there? Okay. Now, I can squeeze that arm and squeeze my feet. I can grab the head pull. Lots of neat little things we can do there. You can even take this arm press that way for an arm bar. Speaking of arm bars, we can go guard arm bar. And we got all of our basic mount ones, knee on belly, all that easy stuff. We're gonna go a little more intricate. Let's go arm bar from guard. All right, so we're in guard. All right, take the arm that you want to attack, pull across. So if it's going across this way, it means leave this leg up. So this arm right here is coming across this side. So I leave that same leg up, and I drop, and I turn. So I'm perpendicular with the dummy. Keep that tight. This leg comes over the top. Right there's my arm bar. Squeeze those knees, pull down, lift your hips up. Okay? Now someone says, well, what if he falls over? Well, if he falls over, there it is there. Arm bar right there. All day long. Okay, so some neat stuff. I'm here. Got him in guard. Grab that hand. Come on. All right? So I got him in guard. Grab the same side. All right? Drop that foot opposite. This leg's on his back. I get perpendicular with him. This grip, monkey grip. Come through, grab your wrist. Look that direction and twist. Komori, okay? I go from the other side. Do another angle. Get in the middle more. Okay? Sitting up, same side I grab. Same side monkey grip. Okay? Drop the opposite foot. Sit up and twist. I hold this here so we can't roll. This hand comes through, grab my wrist, and to his head. I'm looking towards his head. Wrist towards your head. Looks like the figure four, upside down. All right, these are some moves we're gonna practice. We're gonna be repping these like crazy on Wednesday, because our dummies are made. Our dummy is made. All right, great job today, junior class. Love having you here. If you missed this, go back and watch it. And we're gonna do a lot of grappling on Wednesday with our grappling dummy. Friday night I say, domo arigato gozaimasu. Thank you very much for participating. I say chief. Right. All right, John Mata, juniors, I'll see you next class.